History is written by the victors, but what about the moments that quietly shaped America without making it into the textbooks? Today, we uncover 10 forgotten events that changed American history forever. Imagine the ground beneath your feet shaking so violently that it reverses the flow of the Mississippi River. Between 1811 and 1812, a series of earthquakes, some of the strongest in U.S. history, rattled the Midwest, permanently altering the landscape and forcing early settlers to rethink westward expansion. Before the first major Civil War battle, tensions exploded in Baltimore during the Pratt Street riot. It was the first bloodshed of the war, revealing just how divided America truly was. This event even led to the military occupation of Maryland to keep it from joining the Confederacy. More than 1,800 people died in the deadliest maritime disaster in U.S. history, the explosion of the Sultana. Packed with Union soldiers returning home after the Civil War, the ship's boilers gave way, causing unimaginable devastation. Yet this tragedy was overshadowed by the assassination of Abraham Lincoln just weeks earlier. September 16, 1920, a horse-drawn cart carrying a bomb exploded in the heart of Wall Street, killing 38 and injuring hundreds. It was an act of terrorism, possibly carried out by anarchists. Yet the case remains unsolved to this day. The scars of the explosion can still be seen on Wall Street buildings. The largest labor uprising in U.S. history happened in West Virginia, where 10,000 coal miners armed themselves against company-hired forces. The Battle of Blair Mountain ended only after the U.S. government sent in troops and bombers. This battle changed labor rights in America forever, yet few people have heard of it. One of the most destructive natural disasters in U.S. history, the Great Mississippi Flood displaced over 600,000 people. The government's slow response highlighted racial and economic inequalities, sparking political changes that would later influence the New Deal. When black singer and activist Paul Robeson tried to hold a concert in New York, violent mobs attacked the event, fueled by Cold War paranoia. The Peekskill riots exposed America's deep racial and political divisions, foreshadowing the civil rights struggles of the 1960s. Everyone remembers Kent State, but 2 weeks later, police opened fire on students at Jackson State University, killing 2 and injuring a dozen more. The victims? Mostly black students protesting racial injustice. Their story remains overshadowed in history books. A monarchy overthrown by businessmen and the U.S. military. In 1893, Queen Liliuokalani was removed from power, leading to Hawaii's eventual annexation. Many Hawaiians still see this as an illegal occupation, and its effects linger in the ongoing fight for native Hawaiian rights. A city dropping a bomb on its own people? It happened in Philadelphia in 1985. The police, targeting the radical group MOVE, dropped an explosive on a residential neighborhood, killing 11 people, including children, and destroying over 60 homes, a shocking event that's barely mentioned in history classes. These forgotten events remind us that history is full of stories left untold. What other hidden moments do you think deserve attention? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more eye-opening history.